Hello neighbors and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Lady Sister Jones. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please do not forget to love, subscribe, love. Just add some love, comment, like, share, subscribe. Well, excuse my hair, it's still wet. I just washed now, so it's still wet. I didn't do anything to it. This is like a how do you call it? A wash and go, because I literally didn't do anything because I needed to get this sun, because it only comes just for a few minutes or just in a day, so I needed to get this sun to do this video and look this bomb and fly and smooth. Let's get back to business. Okay, so in today's video we're talking about shocks for me living as a Namibian in Norway. So there's so many things, but I also do have some things that I love about Norway, and I'll also talk about them in a YouTube channel, in a YouTube video that's coming up soon. Why do I keep saying YouTube channel? Anyway, since I'm new to this, I think it's just in my head. Okay, so the first thing that I was like, oh my, it's the babies. The babies sleep outside in a freezing cold. If you have ever seen or Googled Norway in winter, in that freezing cold, they put in a stroller and they go sleep outside. They sleep outside no matter how old. It's like even 2 days the baby's already out. I'm like, oh, 2 days, it's just been 2 days, the baby's born, the baby's already out socializing, guys. Yo. And then the gas. In Norway, people put in the gas first and then you pay. Nobody puts in for you, you do it yourself. And then you go inside the bay. There's nobody even outside here looking who's putting the gas. No. The level of trust in this country is too high. They call me Namibia. People who put in the gas and go. Literally, it's when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this cannot happen in Namibia because nobody will pay for the gas. Nobody in time for that. And the other thing is bread. Yo guys, bread is live here. It's not even a joke. Morning bread, lunch bread, sometimes evening bread, everywhere bread. Must it be bread? Must it be bread every time? Yo. So that's like kind of like, it's just bread. For us, it's like, okay, sometimes bread is looking in the mornings and at lunch, but when you go home you still eat lunch, but you're here, that is a lunch, and they eat like 2 pieces of bread and they're like, I'm full. What do you mean you're full? 2 pieces of bread, what do you mean? As long as eat full. We don't eat full. And I think the next one is sitting in a bus, like talking to strangers. In general, it's like, it's a no-no. If I sit to somebody on a bus, next to somebody on a bus, and there's other like open spaces, they literally would move. They literally would be like, and then they move. You cannot even say hi to a stranger in, like, they don't socially, they are very introverted people. Like, they're like, don't talk to me. I don't talk. So it's like, you so cold. Is it because of the cold in this place? But no, it's not. It's not like us when you're going to take the bus to go to the north. They are talking everybody and talking to everybody. You know, here everybody, you mind your business. Mind your damn business. Don't talk to me. So it's just like, the coldness is real. It's real, guys. And one thing, cream on everything. Be it bread, be it pizza, be it meat, be it, there's cream on. They put cream on literally every single thing. And in my mind, I'm like, must it be cream? Must everything be cream? I beg. Cream this, cream that, put cream here, cream. Calm down, relax. Okay. And also, if you ask them for the spices, salt and pepper. I'm like, salt and pepper is not a spice, guys. It's salt and pepper. It's salt and pepper. It is not a spice. Give me something. you know. But yeah, we move. Okay. also one struck that it's really hard to make friends here because everybody already has like a group of friends that they have grown up with, and that it's just like their own clique, and they literally just stick to those people they have grown up. So it's really hard to kind of get into that as a friend or trying to find friends because they already have their friends. They already have people they connect with, people who know them more, you know. So it's like, it's really hard to make friends here. So I think mostly people here, most foreigners do make friends with other foreigners. I think it's kind of easy because everybody's new. And I think if you're going to school, then I also think it's, or university, let me say, it's very easy for you to make friends because then, you get to interact with people and it's easier to interact. So yeah, and also they like walking, hiking, walking, and when the sun is out like this, you'll see everybody's out because the sun here is I even learned to cherish the sun back home, guys. Like I'm like, I miss my sun because it never comes out so often. It's always so cloudy, and it's depressing. And now I understand why they're depressed. It's depressing. Understand why they're just so cold. It's depressing. The depression is depressing. Very depressing. And the other one is, this one, the level of disrespect. When I heard it, I was like, oh, wait, what? Say that again. So kids here can call their parents by their first name. Me coming from an African, a Namibian household where your parents is, you must respect anybody who's older than you. I have never in my life called my dad by my first name. I have never in my life called my mom by my first name. It's like kind of mind-blowing, and the parents don't mind it and they just answer, and I'm just like, did you call me by your first name? She's like, yeah. In whose house? Back home. Did my friend you like, am I your mate? Why are you calling me? It's daddy, it's mommy for you, my friend. First name. Who? That was like disrespect. These nyara kids, this young one 3 is not even aunting me. They're not even aunting me. Yes, Cecilia. The disrespect. You must call me auntie. I'm older than you, my friend. And it's not even. It's like kids. It's like they're the same level. You don't. It's like, we're here. You say what you want. I will say what I want. Expressing democracy, freedom of speech. They call it. And I think, if that was back home, freedom of your speech will leave you outside. It will leave you beaten. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. But yeah, I was like, she can. I think she can. And these kids, this nyara one's calling me, says, friends, auntie for you. Auntie Cici. They should be doing those things. Anyway, let's move on. And I think another one is what? The pets. How they treat your. This one, I'm still like, what? Guys, how they treat dogs and pets here. They have pigs as pets. They have lambs as pets. And obviously the dogs that we know, yes. But the way they treat those people, not even people, just look at me. The way they treat, what is it doing now? Come back to the light. The way they treat those dogs, or the sheep, or whatever, the lambs, I mean, and the pigs, just their pets. Guys, they buy strollers for the dogs. A stroller for a baby. We are buying for the dogs. The dog has life insurance. It has a dentist checkup. It has medical aid. It goes in for a washing and a spa day. Yeah, what stress is it having? What stress does this dog have that it can go for a spa? That medical life insurance. Some of us don't even have life insurance, so not even medical a spa way. But the dogs are living their lives. Who's the girl here? The dogs are the girls, guys. My mind just went like poof. And the sheeps, the small ones like the lambs, they wear nappies. And they buy them milk and they give them milk from like a dumpy bottle for like a kid. They wear nappies. Lambs wear nappies and they are in the same house and they live in the house until it. I'm like, nappy. That animal should be outside. That's my food. That's my lamb chops. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you feeding my lamb chops this milk and making it wear diapers? Don't play with my food because I'm gonna buy that. Yo guys, no, it's too much. I ain't even pigs eating nice things. You cannot. It's just you just go chicken. You'd be like, what is happening? And I think that the other one is, pigs here are expensive, guys. I realize like things back home, they are so cheap. Here, expensiveness on another level. Expensive, be it bread and bubble gum, is all expensive. Everything's expensive. And also, this one is like the tops it off. I think this one is like the second last one that I have is during confirmation, the kids get a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. Money that we don't have. They get a lot of a lot of money, And I'm just like, I should have get confirmed in this side, because if I'm gonna get this much of money, that is really awesome. Like, some of us don't get that much. It's just 100 is enough. Here it's probably like 8,000 more than that, because a lot of people are invited and they just bring money, and it's really a lot. The last one that made my heart go, God go punish you, is the fact that if you murder somebody in this country, you get less sentence than robbing or than not paying your tax. So the most thing, or the baddest thing that you can get in this place is literally not paying tax. You can get 21 years. But if you rob somebody or you rape somebody or you murder somebody, you don't really get much. They don't see it like as you don't really get a higher sentence than not paying tax. So I can literally murder somebody, and after a few years I'm back on the streets. Like, it's not even gonna be long. But if I don't pay my tax, that is death. You have committed death of tax death. I was like, what do you mean? Even for rape is literally, they literally don't give you so much high of a sentence on. It's not a big thing here. And I'm just like, what do you mean? So it is more of a crime to not pay tax than to murder and rape somebody. Excuse me, are we releasing Barnabas here? What is happening? What are we doing? Because what are we Barnabas? Because at this point, if you are somebody who did not pay tax and somebody who killed and raped, so this is Barnabas. You are releasing Barnabas back to the world. It's like no balance. But yeah, those are kind of the things that kind of like, till now it's like, what? But there's also things that I really love about Norway, but I will talk about that in my next YouTube video. And thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, any requests, please do not hesitate to comment it down below. And yeah, I'm gonna do my hair now because yeah, I'll probably just leave it for a while because I don't have the time. But yes, thank you so much for watching and stopping by. I will see you next time in my next YouTube video. Bye!